You walk into a conference room, right? You are, say, 5 minutes late for a crucial pitch.
Oh, yeah, the classic panic.
Exactly. You could plug in your laptop, but none of the cables match. Your battery is at like 5%, and the room's camera just will not connect. We have all been there.
It is a total nightmare. Honestly, it's like a potluck where nobody brought serving spoons.
That is the perfect way to put it. So today we are doing a deep dive into the ultimate fix for that exact scenario. We are looking at the DVDO USBC-PS-21-XL 4K presentation switcher.
Right, based on the specs and catalog data from HDTVSupply.
Yeah. Our mission today is to unpack this very specific piece of hardware. It is basically designed to turn your chaotic setup into a seamless command center.
Because the reality behind the scenes of most modern workspaces is just a frustrating, tangled mess.
Oh, absolutely.
And this 2x1 switcher steps in to fix that by essentially acting as the traffic cop for your data, your video, and your power.
So you've got two full-featured USB-C inputs that can handle 4K video at 60 Hz.
Yeah, and the device just routes them straight into a single HDMI output.
But wait, I noticed something in the specs. It boasts 100-watt charging.
Right.
So if you have two heavy-duty laptops plugged in at the exact same time, do they both get the full 100 watts? Because it sounds like a great way to, melt a circuit board.
Oh, well, yeah, that would definitely fry something.
Right.
But the engineers actually built in a smart load balancing mechanism to prevent that.
Oh, wow. How does that work?
So the system detects when a second device connects and instantly drops the power to 50 watts per port.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it actively manages the electrical draw so you don't blow a fuse, while still giving plenty of juice to keep both of your laptops running through a long presentation.
Okay, so getting the screen to show up without killing your battery solves, half the problem.
The easy half, honestly.
Right, because your desk is probably still covered in tangled wires for the external camera, the shared microphone, maybe an external hard drive. Does this consolidate those two?
Yeah, video's easy. The real nightmare is getting the room's shared hardware to cooperate with whichever laptop is currently presenting.
So think of the three USB 3.2 ports on this switcher, like a VIP bouncer, or maybe a railway switch track.
I like the switch track analogy.
The moment you plug your laptop in, it automatically flips the track, routing the room's shared camera, keyboard, and hard drives directly to your machine.
And it does that without you needing to press a single button or, hunt for a remote control.
It's always lost anyway.
Always. It uses auto signal detection. When you plug in, the switcher detects the tiny electrical pulse from your USB-C cable.
Wait, really? Just from plugging the cable in?
Yep. That pulse triggers a command to instantly wake up the display and activate all those peripherals. Plus, for the IT managers outfitting a whole building, this isn't just a plug-and-play toy.
Right. The specs mention back-end control options like TCP/IP, WebGUI, and RS-232.
Exactly.
Which means what exactly for an IT department?
Well, it means they don't have to literally run from room to room to troubleshoot a broken presentation.
That is a huge time saver.
Huge. They can control and reboot the device remotely over the internet or plug directly into older legacy building systems using those RS-232 ports.
So it basically bridges the gap between ultra-modern laptops and older office infrastructure.
Perfectly.
But relying on a single device to run your entire conference room is a massive risk if the hardware fails. A $650 piece of pro-level tech is only as reliable as the company backing it.
That is so true. Hardware never exists in a vacuum. If a firm is outfitting 30 conference rooms, the support structure matters just as much as the tech specs.
Which brings us to HDTVSupply. They aren't just a storefront flipping hardware.
No, not at all.
Their site reveals this 25-year-old ecosystem. They have a government GSA schedule for federal contracts and over 10,000 positive reviews. You are dealing with a massive distribution network here.
And bringing that massive scale down to a human level is what actually stands out in the source material.
Yeah, the customer reviews really highlight that.
Right. Looking at the reviews, users like Blanca and QMH didn't just leave a generic 5-star rating. They specifically called out a customer service rep named Rachel.
Oh, for handling complex configuration requests, right?
Exactly. Even within a huge government-level vendor, there is an actual human being ready to help you figure out your setup.
So the real takeaway for you here is that this DVDO switcher isn't just an adapter you throw in your laptop bag.
Far from it.
It is a productivity multiplier. It takes a rat's nest of cables and turns it into a streamlined, professional hub.
Which leaves us with a fascinating thought to ponder, really.
Oh, what is that?
Think about it. This whole setup relies on massive physical cables to seamlessly push that uncompressed 4K video, 5 gigabits of data per second, and up to 100 watts of power.
It is a lot of heavy lifting.
Right. So how far off are we from a future where wireless technology can actually replicate this level of zero latency, heavy-duty performance?
That is the big question. But until that invisible wireless future arrives, we will still need that reliable railway switch track, keeping the conference room chaos perfectly in check.